Critical Encounters gameplay stream. I'm your villainous host, Steve. And this morning, on a Monday morning, I don't have to go to work today. I am off, so I'm going to do a little twitching, a little gameplay. And what am I going to do? I'm going to do our newest summer challenge, Shark Week. Cue the Shark Week music. I don't know what that music sounds like, but it is the 35th anniversary of Shark Week on the Discovery Channel, so we got to do some Shark Week stuff. Everybody was expecting, one person was expecting Zola with sharks. Not bad. Difficult, long scenario. So instead, we came up with something else because, we got to be tricky. And we're going to play Collector 1. He's going after the sharks. He wants his piece of Shark Week. So he's going to capture the sharks and keep them for himself. We can't let that happen, can we? Well, maybe, but not if we're going to play heroes. So the specific scenario rules for Shark Week are a little interesting. We are going to use the Infiltrate the Museum, or Collector 1, with no encounter sets, not even the required Galactic artifacts. So don't put anything in. You've got Infiltrate the Museum and your standard, expert, those cards. I'm just going to play standard. So I've got Infiltrate the Museum and standard in there. And you're going to add Tiger Shark, Card Shark, and the 2 Starsharks. So that's Masters of Evil, Western, and Menagerie Medley. And I have them laid out on the table. Okay? These are all the cards with shark in the title. Alright. And we're going to have an honorary shark. He doesn't quite count. But there is this guy. Monarch Shark Stalker. Okay? He's helping collect those sharks. So we're going to put those cards in the encounter deck. We're going to shuffle. It is only a 21 card encounter deck. It is thin. What we're going to do, put the top card of each player's deck in. I don't know if that's before or after I draw my hand. So I'm going to do it now. Okay. Oh, ouch. The special rule here, another special rule is, so if one of those 4 sharks would end up in the collection, instead, you're going to take a face-down proxy shark card out of your collection. Any blank card you want, you're going to put that in the collection instead face down, and that is going to be a shark, okay? And you can target that shark just like you target any other card in the collection, and you can get it out of the collection by exhausting or spending 2 resources, and when you do, it's just removed from the game. You're going to take the real shark card that was supposed to go into the collection, and you're going to shuffle it back into the encounter deck. So a defeated shark always ends up back in the encounter deck, and it creates a little baby proxy shark that goes into the collection. Now, you cannot win if there are any sharks in the collection, okay? The collector cannot be defeated as long as there are sharks in the collection, or you can't win at least, all right? And then if you want to play on hardcore mode, you start with a shark in the collection. I'll give it a try, okay? So I'm going to use one of these. So there's my proxy shark in the collection. So there's 2 cards already in the collection. And I can't win if that shark stays there. All right. And if folks don't remember, with the collector, when a card, player or encounter, would be placed into a discard pile, put it face up into the collection and said, oh, this might be difficult with this deck. Well, let's see how this goes. Okay. All right, we flip it over. We already at 4 out of 10. And this is where you can remove cards, right? Spend 2 resources or exhaust your hero. You can pull a card out of the collection. All right, so now I'm going to mulligan. This is a deck I got off of excuse me, Marvel CDB, made by Captain Viterbo. It's only like 10 days old. It's a Spider-Woman, a girl, and her dog. So let's see how that goes. Okay. Which might not be teched right because of the way Cosmo works. But let's mulligan that card. Let's mulligan that card. We don't need both. Inconspicuous is okay. Alright. Let's look at the top card of the encounter deck. I'll just leave it there so I know it's a 2 boost. Flip. Okay. We'll spend a get ready for clarity of purpose. Okay. We'll use a clarity of purpose. Take a damage. Oh, I get a token. Alright, that's 1. I'll play this inconspicuous. Remove a total of 3 threat. Okay. That is a justice card. Okay. And then I'll spend this guy and this guy to pheromones to stun and confuse. That's the top card of the encounter deck. That's a leadership card, so I don't get to do anything else. Okay, and then I will punch for 3 since I have the stats this turn. Okay, F12. Okay, 1 threat in the main scheme. He is stunned, so he doesn't attack me. I get this as my encounter card. Put the highest cost card from your hand face up into the collection. That is an Into the Fray. Or it could be threat on the main scheme. I'll put it in the collection. Okay. Alright, my turn. My turn. I spend an energy to put out a finesse. Let's spend a... Let's remove strength from the collection. Okay. Let's spend an honorary Avenger to do a self-propelled glide to ready up. Okay, I do not have any tokens on me. Alright. And this is limit. You can only remove it limit once per round per player. Okay. I will exhaust for 1. I'm going to punch him for 1. Okay, then I'm going to flip. I'm going to look at the top card in the encounter deck. You control face up. Okay. Alright, that's the top card of the encounter deck. I will F12. 1 threat. He's confused. This is my encounter card. Put the lowest cost card you control face up into the collection. Alright, so clarity of purpose ends up in the collection. Okay. Yeah, 3 out of 5 already. Alright. Alright, sharing some information in the Discord. Okay. Here we go. Alright. My turn. Alright, I do want to... let's look at the top card of the encounter deck. It's going to be a 1 boost, because I'm not going to be able to stun or confuse him. Oh, the apartment. I'm going to pitch the sidearm for the apartment. I will exhaust the apartment and search the top 5 cards for an aspect card and add it to my hand. Okay. Look at the top 5 cards. Oh, there's Cosmo next turn. I'll take Inspired, I guess. Alright. Shuffle. Alright. I'm going to flip back to hero. I do need to clear. I'm gonna remove this shark from the game. Okay. Or from the collection. Okay. Then finesse and inspired for a Venom Blast. It's 5 damage. And a bump. Okay. Oh, Marvel Boy. Sure, I'll spend these 2 for a Marvel Boy, who will attack for 2. Okay. Alright, that stat stays for defense. 1 threat on the main scheme. He's going to be attacking me for 2. I haven't taken any damage yet. I'm just going to let it through. Down to 12. Okay. Then my encounter card is Starshark with the quick strike. Alright. And it's indirect. But I will defend for 2. And that leaves me with 1 indirect damage, which I will put on myself. Okay. Here we go. Okay, 4 damage. So this causes nothing. Okay. Let's use a finesse to drop an energy spear on Marvel Boy. So that gives him +2 piercing. Well, let's play a United We Stand to heal 1 damage from X friendly characters to a maximum of 3, where X is the villain stage number. So, okay, so I played a red card. I'm playing a blue card. I'm going to heal 1 off of Marvel Boy. Okay, Marvel Boy will attack this Starshark for 4. Take a damage. So I could self-propelled glide. I could do out of my way to get rid of that Starshark. Yeah, it's just too beefy. 3 damage. Okay, that's another red card, so no more tokens. That will destroy the Starshark. Okay, so here's the trick. All right, we got to go get a proxy card, and we're gonna take the Starshark itself and put it back in the deck and shuffle. Okay. And I don't want him scheming at 4, so 12. There's Cosmo. Oh, right, it's from a deck, so this is only from play. From play, okay. 1 threat on the main scheme. He's going to attack for 1 and a boost. I do have a 3 defense. I'm just going to take this one because I need it. Okay, good. Only 1 damage. And encounter card is the Starshark back. Oh my gosh. Instantly returns for a 3 attack quick strike. I guess I'll just exhaust to defend against all 3. Alright. That stunk. Let's see. Finesse and this is thwart and hit points. This is attacking hit points. Okay. Finesse and comms implant for pheromones. Because stun and confuse is really good. Stun and confuse. Alright, I played 1 blue card. Okay. And then 2 resources for Cosmo. Then let's flip. Let's look at the top card of the encounter deck. And then let's have Cosmo attack for 1. And then, alright. And I know there's some errata on him. So when Cosmo attacks or sports, name a card type. You have to pick an encounter deck or player deck is the thing. Card type. I'll choose Treachery. If the card is the name type, does not take consequential damage. Okay. Hey, look, it's a Treachery. And you discard it. Yeah, okay. Alright. And then Drew's apartment. I'll use that next turn. Doesn't heal me. All right, and then Marvel Boy, I don't want 2 cards going to the collection, so he's just going to sit there till I can heal him. Okay. 1 threat. Confused. 1 scheme from the Starshark, because, you know, sharks can scheme. Counter card. Caught off guard. Ooh, now I definitely have to... I have to deal with the collection. All right. Upgrade. I will send the energy spear into the collection. So now I'm at a 4, so I have to get rid of something up there. Okay. All right. Let's use Jessica Drew to look at the top card of the encounter deck. Okay. I don't need to heal. I will flip. Oh, no. I will use the apartment. Search the top 5 cards for an aspect card. Well, I only have 2. And neither one of them is an aspect card. Oh, great. All right, flip, flip. Okay. We'll put the spear out on Cosmo. Which is a red card. We will exhaust to remove energy spear from the collection. We will yeah, we'll spend a def focus to give Cosmo enraged as well. So he's attacking for +2. 3, 4, 5. He's hitting for 5. Okay. Collector only has 1 left. I'd like to use the Marvel Boy, but then that puts me at a 4, and I could easily lose. I exhausted to remove that card. I wonder if I... Yeah, instead of exhausting to remove... What was it? I pulled Energy Spear out, right? Instead of exhausting to pull Energy Spear, I'm going to spend this Genius to remove the Starshark. Or Shark. Whatever the shark was instead, okay? Yep, little backup. Hey, I haven't had any coffee yet. It's morning. Ah, my cat just jumped on my desk. Alright, then Spider-Woman, who's attacking for 2, will finish off the collector. Alright. So next villain. Alright, when revealed in player order, each player must choose to put the top card of their deck face up into the collection or take 3 damage. Yeah, I'll take the 3. Okay, I can't use either of those, but boy, Venom Blast is good next turn. Cosmo will attack for 5. And name Treachery. And there's the Treachery, and it won't take any damage. Okay. We just got to keep Marvel Boy alive. Yeah, I'm going to pitch the Contaminant Immunity. Hold on to the Venom Blast for next turn. And see what I can do here. Alright, see if I can survive this turn. My deck has been emptied, so there's my bonus encounter card. 1 threat. He's stunned. The Starshark will attack for 3. I'll defend for 2 and take the damage. Get my second encounter card. Tiger Shark. And Monarch Shark Stalker. I know it doesn't say Shark Stalker, but it does to me. Alright, 3 big minions. None of them have guard. Let's see if I can't finish this off. Okay. Okay. Let's use Finesse to attach the Laser Blaster, which gives him another 1 attack. So he's attacking for a whole lot. He is going to attack for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 with piercing and overkill. Let's spend 1, 2 cards for a Venom Blast. Get my 1 token. That's get my second token. Deal 5 damage to an enemy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. I will flip. I will look at the top card of the encounter deck, and it is a Treachery. Cosmo will attack for 6 and name Treachery. Well, boom! Victory! See? Collector. Not that bad. There were sharks in play, but none in the collection. And that is good enough for our cheaty heroes. Yeah, that was fun. I like this deck. I like building up Cosmo. That's pretty fun. It's tricky with the collection, this kind of deck, because if you lose somebody, right, like Marvel Boy just going to sit there forever and ever and ever at this point now that he's wounded. So, all right. I hope you have fun with Shark Week. Be sure to check the forums and fill out the form and let us know how it goes, how many cards you have left over in the collection, if you win or not. And we do have organized play cards. We're at the end of 4 weeks almost. I think every 4 weeks we will do some random drawing. I'm going to figure out how that works. We're going to randomly draw someone from each week and let them choose a few cards or a few items out of what I have, because everything's opened already. I can't just give you a random pack. All right, so thanks for watching. Thanks for trying it out. Remember to check out the podcast. All right, thanks all. Bye-bye.